Time to talk about fishing, because an amateur angler has landed what is believed to be, I don't know how these things are confirmed, but believed to be the UK's biggest ever fish caught by rod in fresh water. His name is Darren Reitz. He's a binman from Rainham in East London, very close to Dagenham, where I've been reporting for this programme, and said apparently luck was the key to catching this monster catfish, which weighed 143 pounds, that's 64.4 kilograms. Darren joins us now. Darren, good morning.
Good morning there.
You sound like you're on the water now. You at work, Darren? What are you up to right now?
I'm at work. I'm on my way to the tip.
Okay, good man. Tell us about the moment you thought you might be onto a monster.
Right. Well, what it was, obviously, I went over this fishing lake with my friends, started to socialise while my friend was cooking some food. And then, obviously, no one had any bites. And, obviously, come 10 past 10 at night, my rod started going off like little bleeps. So I didn't think nothing of it because it was raining. And obviously the sensitivity of the rain hitting the bar alarm, I didn't think nothing of it. So I sat back down, and then when I sat back down, it went off again and literally just screamed off. So obviously I've jumped out the bivvy in the rain, grabbed the rod and struck it. And then realised I had a fish on, and I was like playing this fish for 50 minutes until I got it out of the water.
50-5-0?
Yeah, 50, yeah.
It's 64.4 kilograms is heavier than a lot of our listeners, Darren. How did you manage to get it up and out?
Well, when I was bringing it in, obviously my friends were all panicking. Oh, do it this way, do it that way, do it this way. And I said, no, let me do it my way, otherwise I'm going to lose it. Let me just concentrate, because it's pulling me in. Like I thought the rod was going to snap.
Yeah, I mean, I'm amazed. I'm going to say you must have a hell of a rod on you. I mean, I don't want to turn this into an advert, but for a rod not to snap with that weight must be an amazing piece of kit.
Well, I've never obviously caught a fish this big before, so obviously I'm panicking, thinking, Jesus, I need to control this and hopefully bring it in. And obviously when I brought it in, my friends had to get in the water with 2 nets to get the fish because it was that big. I couldn't put it into one net, and it took 3 of us to lift it out of the water, to put it on the sling to weigh it. And obviously that's when it came out 143 pounds.
And I've seen a picture. It looks like a monster from the deep. It's absolutely enormous. Yeah. It's a huge. I mean, I bet you couldn't quite believe what you'd done. And you're an amateur fisherman, is that right?
Yeah, I'm not a professional. Yeah, so amateur, definitely.
Oh my goodness. Well, is he or she got a name, this catfish?
Yeah, I named it Scar because obviously I had a couple of burns on it and a couple of scars. Obviously, where it's never been caught before. Obviously, the other fisher might have been like fighting with it in the water, like in the past, and that's why it's got these scars. Is
Scar, as it were, still with us? What happened to Scar?
What's that? Sorry.
What's happened to Scar? Where is Scar now?
Back in the water.
Oh, you legend! Wow, where Scar's happiest. Darren, what an amazing story! Congratulations, and thanks for the photos, because they're quite something. That is Darren Reitz, who might well be a record-breaking angler.
That is a monster, mate. That is a true monster.